What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and I got some pretty interesting news coming from Japan. So we all know that Japan has been struggling. Their economy has been struggling since the 1990s. It's been a pretty long time. It's about 30 years now, and they've been looking for ways for their economy to grow. And due to their economy, their stagnant economy, you know, they are their population has been deciding to just kind of like not work, not have kids, and a bad economy. I guess it really makes people make certain life choices. So Fumio Kishida, right? Fumio Kishida, one of the leaders of Japan. He now wants Western investors such as BlackRock to come in and help the Japanese economy, but better, to word it correctly, to help invest into Japan's future, Japan's companies, Japan's economy, put money into the Japanese economy, right? And by doing that, a lot of Japanese people, they can start new businesses, new companies that will help propel Japan into the future. So, and I'm here at FT, right? FinancialTimes.com. It says Fumio calls on BlackRock and other funds to invest in Japan's future. And if you guys do not know anything about BlackRock, okay. So companies like BlackRock, which are from America, right? BlackRock, Vanguard. What's the other one? BlackRock and Vanguard are the ones that I know the most. I forgot the name of the third one. I know there's like two other ones, but BlackRock and Vanguard, those are the main ones. If you ever wonder why so many companies like Disney, Disney and other companies, why they go PC, and when I say PC, I'm talking about political correctness, right? PC. Is because of BlackRock. Because the people that run BlackRock they're that type of person, right? That's the type of people that they are. They're all into the whole climate weather thing, right? They're into the rainbow stuff, right? And they give your company money, right? And when they give you money, when they invest into your company, now you have to bend over and take it in the and do what they say, basically. And that's the problem I have here. Because I understand Japan wants, for money. They want money from out of the country, from Vanguard, because they can help, fund Japanese companies. They can help fund new businesses, new startups. And this is good. But there's a problem, right? There's a problem. Because these same companies, although I think one of the reasons why they want BlackRock is because BlackRock is worth 18 trillion. Not billion with a B, trillion with a T. T as in Tom, right? 18 trillion in assets to invest into Japan's future. I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. So it says Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has appealed to BlackRock founder Larry Fink and others controlling 18 trillion of assets into Japan's future, wrapping up a charm offensive to lure capital into the country, right? To lure capital into the country, right? Some of the biggest sovereign wealth funds were also hosted by Kishida during a Japan Week government campaign with a message that global investors should finally turn bullish on the world's third largest economy. Yeah, that's right. Japan has about the world's third largest economy. First is America, then China, then Japan. And then Fumio, he says, I am convinced that people both in and outside of the country have sensed Japan's resolve to transform itself to become an international financial center, said Kishida on Friday at a meeting with the world's largest investor. So he wants to go global. And they kind of need this because if they're struggling within their country, they need to get help from outside of their country, right? So I see a couple of things happening, right? So what you got to remember, Japan's economy has been struggling since the 1990s. In the 90s, they had a a bank collapse, the collapse of the banking system, and people could not borrow money to start up companies, to start up businesses, and as a result, the Japanese economy started going down, right? So if they can use BlackRock to be able to get funding, right, then they'll be able to borrow money, get money for their businesses, for their startups, and then that will help grow their economy, and as a result they'll be able to create more businesses and employ more people. Most likely, the new employment will probably be from outside of the country, because let's face it, a lot of Japanese just don't want to work. So that's one thing. So this could help the Japanese economy since the 1990s because of what happened in the past, right? And like I said before, BlackRock is one of the reasons why many companies in America, they go PC. They go into that political area that we are not going to talk about in this video, right? Because they tell you what to do. And but there's got to be another way. There's got to be another way for the Japanese economy to grow, for them to borrow money, especially anime, because anime is such a huge business in Japan. And they're making way more money outside of the country with anime than they are within Japan. Right? That's what you guys need to understand. They're making way more money overseas with anime than they are in the country, because since they're not having kids, the people that are paying them are people overseas for most of the anime profits. But here's the positive side of this. Here's the positive side, because sure, BlackRock has ruined many American companies with, what they ask of them, let's just say. But if you guys know how the Japanese do business, right? So I'm going to use Disney as an example. In Japan, there is a Disneyland, right? But Disney Japan is run by the Japanese. So what that means is that, the Disney leaders of America, right? The Disney leadership of America, they have absolutely no say in Disney Japan. So Disney Japan, they get to do whatever they want. I mean, they might take certain things from the Disney of America, but Disney Japan, they say this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna make money. You guys get what 40% of the profit, and we're gonna keep this much money, right? That's Disney Japan. Okay, that's how they do it. So if they continue to do business in this way, in a way that tells people, hey, you can bring your business over here, and you can invest into our companies, and we will do our best so that you can get your money back. But we will work on our terms. That means you do not change our politics. You do not change our policies, right? You do not bring any of that nonsense over here. But we will make you money. And I think if they go about it that way, then things can really work out. This can really, really, really work out. And this can help the Japanese economy. Boom. And the Japanese yen will go in value. So I think this could help them, propel them back. I mean, it's going to be different because the demographic are slightly changing in Japan. So things are going to be different. So let's see what happens. Let's see what the heck happens. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, Andy Matrix. Godspeed, baby.